fly, baby. Got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop. Got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me.
Quick update here from Cambodia. I'm on holiday, as most of you probably know, because I have been saying it on my channel before. I was going to stay here for 3 or 4 days only, but I'm going to be extending it for 1 week. So I'll be back home on Tuesday or Wednesday. Until then, my technical analysis will have to be screen share only, but I think that's fine for these few days. So I wanted to share a quick experience that I just had here this morning. Sorry, it's very sunny here. So yeah, I wanted to share a quick experience that I had this morning here related to cryptocurrencies. It wasn't a great experience, to be honest, but it wasn't terrible either. But I think it's going to be fun to just share it here very quick, because this channel is cryptocurrency related. So anyways, I was staying for the first 2 nights at the city center because I had something to do there, and now I finished what I had to do, and I moved a little bit farther from the city. This is a much nicer area, and now I'm on holiday. I finished the business that I had to do there. But anyways, for these 2 nights that I was staying at the city center, I found a place where I could pay with cryptocurrency, and I found it through this app, Marco Coino app. So it was super close from my hotel. It's actually the only place in the whole country, at least the only place that's on Marco Coino app, that you can actually pay with Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash. And it was super close from my hotel. I didn't choose my hotel because of this. It was just coincidence. When I was at the hotel, I got the Wi-Fi there, so I searched on the app if there was some physical place that I could actually spend cryptocurrency. So I found this place. It was 10 minutes walking from the hotel. So I said, I'm going to go there and make a quick video for YouTube. And so I went ahead and I sent some Bitcoin Cash to my Bitcoin.com wallet on my phone, which I never used before. I installed the Bitcoin.com wallet a long time ago, but I never used it because, unfortunately, there's no physical locations where I can pay with Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash near the area where I live most of the time. So I never used it before, but I transferred $25 worth of Bitcoin Cash to my phone, to my Bitcoin.com wallet, so that I could pay in this place and make a quick video for YouTube. So when I get to this place, we order 2 coffees, and the first thing I do is I ask if I can pay with Bitcoin Cash. The lady there is a local lady. She couldn't speak English almost, so she said, give me a second, I'm going to call my partner, and I'm going to put you with my partner on the phone and you can talk to him. So she called the partner, she put the partner on the phone with me, and he said, so you want to pay with Bitcoin Cash? And I said, yeah, if that's okay. So he said, sorry, we're not very well prepared for this, because you are the first person that asks to pay with cryptocurrency, actually. And the name of the bar is Coin Restaurant Bar. So, and you see the Bitcoin sign right at the door. So he said, sorry, we're not very well prepared, but if you don't mind, I can send the Bitcoin Cash address to your phone and you can pay to this address. And so I asked the guy, I say, can you send the QR code to your partner phone, and so that I can use my phone to scan the QR code and pay this way, so I can make a quick video for YouTube? And he said, yeah, no problem, I'll send the QR code. So he sent the QR code to the partner's phone, and she gave it to me. It was $1.50 for 2 coffees. So I went ahead, opened my Bitcoin.com wallet to scan the QR code, and for some reason the Bitcoin.com wallet wasn't picking up the new format address for Bitcoin Cash. It was, this new format address that says Bitcoin Cash, the long format, the new format. For some reason, the Bitcoin.com wallet wasn't picking up the new format address. I thought it was me that I was doing something wrong, because I never used the wallet before. And after a little bit trying to figure it out, I couldn't do it. So I said, okay, let me try with a legacy format address. So I put there a legacy format address from my own wallet inside Bitcoin.com wallet. The receive address, it was a old format address, the legacy address, you know, the same address that I used to send this $25 in the morning. And so I tried to use the legacy format address and it was picking it up fine. So for some reason it wasn't picking up the new format address. Also, it was $1.50 American for the 2 coffees, and I couldn't put the amount in dollars. I had to put it in Bitcoin Cash. So I had to go like 0.015, you know, and try until I got the $1.50 there. I'm pretty sure if you go through the settings, there must be a way that you can do it in dollars as well. It might not be that difficult, I don't know, but you know what, guys? I didn't want to spend the whole day there trying to figure it out, so I ended up paying with the local currency. And this, you know, this video is not to trash the Bitcoin.com wallet at all. It's not, you know, I don't want to talk bad about the wallet. It's just in general, cryptocurrencies might not be that close from mainstream adoption because, first of all, in the place they were not ready to receive payments in cryptocurrency, and second, it wasn't that easy to use the wallet. And again, I'm sure if I would have spent a little bit more time trying to figure it out, I'm sure I would have been able to do it. But guys, I have been using Bitcoin for several years now for online payments. I'm not new to cryptocurrency. I use it all the time for online payments, but to actually pay at a physical location, it wasn't that easy for me. That I've been into Bitcoin for a long time. So if it wasn't easy for me, I don't think it's going to be very easy for the average user. But you know what, I'm not giving up. I'm going to continue to, to try to use it at physical locations whenever I can. This video is not to, to talk bad about cryptocurrency or anything like that. But I have to say, I use Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies for online payments on a daily basis. Pretty much. I get paid in cryptocurrency and I pay bills online in cryptocurrency, and the experience is so much better than credit cards, like 100 times easier and better. Just not yet to pay at physical locations, at least on my experience today. So yeah, as I said, this is not to talk bad about cryptocurrencies or anything like that. I just thought it was worth it to share this little experience here on my channel. And yeah, now let's get into the technical analysis. See you soon. Okay, so here we are on the 4-hour candles, which is the time frame that I have been sharing the most recently. It's the first time I'm checking the charts today. I didn't even check since my video yesterday. So what I see here, we continue to drop, and there's been some sort of a flash crash here for what I see. And then it's been bought heavily at this support at 3,500. So yeah, these were the two supports, the two support levels that I was giving on my video yesterday. 3,500 and 3,000, almost 400 more or less. So we are bouncing here, guys. Not a lot has happened really. This drop, I mean, yes, it's a vertical drop, right? It's not like really small, but in the big scheme of things, guys, I mean, we're just consolidating with volatility from 4,200 down to 3,400 more or less. And I have been saying this, guys, I think we're going to be going sideways with this much volatility until we actually reach the main downtrend resistance line, which is up here. Guys, I have shown this line in every video for a very long time. You can draw this line in bigger time frames. It comes from all the way to the top of the bubble at $20,000, and it's the main resistance line that's been dictating the whole bear market. So yeah, if you don't have this line on your chart, on your own chart, go watch my previous videos and draw this line, because the way I read the charts, I think we are bouncing here until, I mean, either bouncing or going sideways until we actually touch this line, whatever the level is when we actually touch this line. If we start going up, maybe we can make it as high as, near $5,000. If we go sideways here until, the line catches up with the price, maybe we won't be able to make it that high, and we will go only to 4,300. something like that. But for me personally, what I am doing personally, I am not selling any cryptocurrency until we actually touch this line, whatever the level is. I mean, if we are near 5,000, then that's great. If we touch the line at 4,200, then oh well, I don't really care, but I wouldn't be selling any cryptocurrency until we actually touch this line, even if this means selling it for cheaper than, I was gonna say cheaper than it is right now, but I don't think that's gonna be the case unless we start breaking down from here. But I just find it too unlikely, and that's why I think this is not the time to be selling. I think this is the time to be holding, and if you have been buying these lows here, I think the time to sell and take profit is when the price touches this diagonal resistance line here, which is going to be at around the same price with the 20-week moving average on the weekly time frame, which I have been pointing out for a long time as well. So let's check the Bitcoin Cash chart very quick. And for the Bitcoin Cash, yes, so on my video yesterday I said that we broke down from this tightening pattern, so the target that's been triggered, it's at $120, but I said we would probably find support at this diagonal line. Guys, I'm not going to show where this line comes from. Again, I showed this on my video yesterday and in several videos before, so just go back and watch it if you need. But as you can see, we had a very clear bounce on this diagonal support line. We bounced from 130 up to 142 more or less, so this is what from 130 to 140 something. It's like a 6 or 7% bounce on this support, so you know it's strong support. But yeah, I was saying on my video yesterday that if this support doesn't hold, or if the price continues to downtrend following the support line, the target, the expected target, it's at $120, which is the target from this tightening pattern, from the highest to the lowest within the pattern. And then you put the line on the, the breakout level, and it's the exact same vertical distance, and that's at $120, and that's it. I think we're going there. I mean, targets are targets, and targets are made more often than not, so that's the expected target. And if and when we get there, then we'll take it from there. We will see if it gets there. Let's see if how hard it bounces, if it bounces at all, or if it just breaks through it like nothing. If it breaks through it like nothing, then we're gonna start getting more targets in the downside. But if it bounces decisively, then maybe the correction will be over and we will go back up to retest, previous highs here. We'll take it from there if we get to the $120. For now, we're just waiting on that, and yeah, there's no point in trying to predict anything further than that. So guys, I'll leave it here. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, I will continue to update. Bye.